All right, Superman, you step from the vehicle, please. We're going to be searching it for smell of marijuana in the vehicle.
Huh? You smell marijuana?
Smell of marijuana? How you?
I don't even smoke. I got bronchitis, so you don't smell no marijuana, sir.
Come on now, that's
You
fine.
just seen him smoke a cigarette.
You
and
see
that
me
is
smoke a
it.
cigarette.
Step out.
Hey, record that. Record that. Keep that thing recorded.
Like, come on
So
now.
you're not getting permission to search the car, and I'm not.
Step out of the vehicle.
Sir, and I'm on arrest.
You're not under arrest.
Okay, so
You're being detained, and I'm going to be.
Keep that camera. I know my rights, sir. My uncle's the deputy. I mean, he's a trooper, sir.
So which is he a trooper or deputy?
He a trooper, sir. I just told you that.
All right, Superman, you step from the vehicle, please. We're going to be searching it for smell of marijuana in the vehicle.
Huh? You smell marijuana?
Smell of marijuana? How you?
I don't even smoke. I got bronchitis, so you don't smell no marijuana, sir.
Come on now, that's
You
fine.
just seen him smoke a cigarette.
You
and
see
that
me
is
smoke a
it.
cigarette.
Step out of the vehicle.
Hey, record that. Record that. Keep that thing recorded.
Like, come on now.
You're not getting permission to search the car, and I'm not.
Step out of the vehicle.
Sir, and I'm on arrest.
You're not under arrest.
Okay, so
You're being detained, and I'm going to be.
keep that camera on him. So okay, you
So
see
what
my
you
hands
being
right here, y'all.
detained for what?
So okay, he said he smelled marijuana in the car, which y'all just seen that I was smoking a cigarette. I don't smoke on marijuana because I got bronchitis and I got paperwork to say that I got
You
bronchitis.
step out of the vehicle. You can record all you want.
Sir, if I don't have to step out the car, I'm not stepping out the car, sir.
Step out of the car.
I like the supervisor. I like to request a supervisor. I like to request a
The next
supervisor.
step's going to be me removing you from the vehicle. This is a simple search of the vehicle because of the smell.
Oh no! Why would I let you search my? No disrespect, sir.
But do I not have to give consent for you to search the vehicle for speeding? You stop me for speeding.
Sir, I know my rights, sir. My uncle's the deputy. I mean, he's a trooper, sir.
So which is he a trooper or deputy?
He a trooper, sir. I just told you that, sir. Matter of fact, I want all this on
I'm
camera.
not consenting to a search for a speeding ticket because I gotta
I'm
get
not-
to work. I gotta go to work.
I request a supervisor.
Before I have to remove you from the vehicle.
I like the physical stuff because it's all on camera. I want a lawsuit anyway. My hands up. I ain't causing him no harm. I don't smoke marijuana. He did not smell no marijuana in here because I just smoked a cigarette. So how you gonna smell marijuana if I smoked a cigarette?
I smelled it before.
Sir, I'm not giving you consent to search the car. Sir, I'm not getting out the car willingly, sir. If you snatch me out the car, that's fine too, because it's all on camera. And guess what, sir? And another thing, I'm gonna be very respectful. I'm gonna keep a nice, calm, no tone. You do not smell no marijuana in here, sir. No marijuana in here, sir.
There's not no marijuana in this car.
No marijuana smell in here, sir. My girl right here.
There's not even no smell in this car.
I got bronchitis. How could I smoke marijuana, sir?
I'm trying to get to work. I'm trying to get to work.
I'm not giving you consent. I know my rights, sir. You can't fool me. I ain't these stupid black dudes out here. Keep that camera rolling, baby. My hands up. I ain't calling him no threat. He got to grab no weapon.
Smell of marijuana in this car.
He do not smell no marijuana, and I got my girl right here to state that I do not smoke.
There's not no smell of marijuana in this car, period.
I do not smoke. I am a college. I'm in
trying
college.
to get to work. I got less than an hour to get to work.
The stop starts as a normal drive to work, lights flashing behind the car for speeding, but within moments the reason shifts when the officer claims he smells marijuana despite no smoky, no evidence and nothing visible on camera. The request to step out and allow a search raises tension, yet the driver stays calm, refuses consent and makes it clear he knows his rights and the law, causing the officer's confidence to crack as commands turn into uncertainty and what should have been routine suddenly becomes a quiet but powerful moment where knowledge, patience and seeing a rolling camera change the entire encounter.
I do not smoke no weed. I'm not giving him consent to search my car. I'm not getting out the car willingly. You can snatch me out, which I would like a lawsuit on you anyway. So, sir, I'm not giving you consent. My hands is right here. I'm not giving him consent to search my car, sir.
There's not no smell of marijuana in this car, period.
You're not getting consent to search my car, sir, because you don't smell no marijuana in this car, sir. They think you stupid. See, that's what they think. They think we stupid. They think we don't know our rights. They think we don't know our rights.
Know that you know your rights.
They don't think we know our rights.
But you're right.
I need to get to work, sir.
They don't think we know our rights.
But you're right.
I need to get to work, sir. Are you giving me a ticket for speeding or what?
Okay, hold on.
I
got this. I got this all on camera. What is we pulled over for, sir?
Sir?
What is we pulled over for, sir?
Going 68 and a 50.
68 which we owned up our ticket.
I gotta get to work. I don't.
And my girl is late for work. He's right here prolonging.
And it's not no smell in this car.
Search my car.
There's nothing here, and I'm not getting no consent search. No car. Because I need to get to work.
Okay, so no.
Go.
Man, come over, Lindsay.
So I don't get a ticket?
Nah, they think we stupid. Go. They think we stupid. He said we could go.
So this cop's saying they can stop and frisk you in Union, Mississippi without reason. If you're just suspicious, they're saying if I walk down this road and they don't know me, then they can stop, demand my ID, and frisk me. That's what these two cops are just saying right here in Union, Mississippi.
If you get a call, a complaint.
So suspicious activity is what you're saying is lawful reason to ask for my ID and stop and frisk me. Just because you don't know. Yeah, well, y'all are wasting your time and the taxpayers' money.
Man, all I asked you was your name. I didn't recognize you.
I know.
haven't seen you and I don't even know.
I know. And see, that's the thing. This guy here, I don't know him from Joe Blow.
Yeah,
I don't care that he lives here. You should see my house. It looks way nicer than his.
Well, I hope.
Okay, I have no reason. I wasn't messing with this guy.
Comes to wherever you live and is suspiciously.
Hey, I'll walk out and talk to him like, "What's up, man?" You know, there's a way to handle stuff. Yeah.
Some people don't.
Man, you're on it, lying to me. So, well, we'll see what everybody else says about that.
When there's suspicious activity around my house.
What was suspicious? Just being here? I've been on. Look, I've been here several times. This ain't the first time.
I'm sorry that I didn't see that. But enjoy your life, dude.
Enjoy yours. You like working for the Union PD? Is this how you treat citizens? Well, you lied to me. He got mad.
The moment turns tense fast as the driver insists he has to get to work, hands visible, camera rolling, refusing consent while calmly repeating the same point over and over. There is no marijuana, only a cigarette, and no legal reason to search or pull him out. Asks for a supervisor, stays respectful and makes it clear that if force is used it's all documented and that steady confidence changes everything as the officer's authority weakens. The threat of removal stalls and the encounter collapses into confusion, ending not with a search or arrest but with the realization that knowing your rights, staying composed and letting the camera run can flip the power in a situation designed to intimidate.
Just because I wouldn't answer his question.
That's normal.
I didn't lie to you, dude.
Well,
don't say I lied.
you said you can stop and frisk anybody for any reason.
Read Terry Frisk. Let's do a little.
Well, I understand what a Terry Frisk
Okay, let's do
is, but it's not legal.
It's the U.S. Constitution. U.S. Supreme Court said it was.
Okay, well, let's see it. I would love to be educated on it.
Dude, I'm not here to fight and fuss with you, okay?
I feel like, you know.
I don't want you to go away from here thinking cops are bad, okay?
That's what I'm thinking. He got all mad just because I wasn't telling my name.
You ever get mad?
Not for somebody not telling me their name.
Have you ever lost your temper? Are
Yeah.
you human? Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, just chill, okay?
But, you know, here's the difference. Y'all are working right now. He's working right now. You're wearing a badge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so just because, all right, if I had broken the law, or if I was suspected of breaking the law.
I say you broke the law.
You said you suspected me
of not breaking the law.
Of not breaking the law.
I never said anything you broke the law.
So why would I have to provide my ID?
Because I've got a complaint.
Doesn't matter.
From a person.
It's not a lawful command. You said it was. It's not lawful.
It is. When an officer, if you have reasonable suspicion, which is reasonable suspicion.
So if I call y'all and say this guy right here you gonna stop him? Do you know him?
If you feel threatened,
I will. And question him.
But you didn't see me do anything unlawful. I was walking right here.
Nobody said you did anything unlawful.
So somebody calls dispatch and they give us a call.
I understand that.
We have to go find out what's going on. We don't know you from anybody else. We don't know him from anybody else.
Right, but he's gone.
Yeah,
I didn't ask him. Did y'all get his ID? Did you get his ID?
I know his name. He's Nichols. His name's Nichols.
Nice. Okay.
He called from his house
and said that
there's a SUV parked in front of my house. He won't leave. I don't know him. That's what he said.
Okay.
And I'm sure you probably said, this is a public street, blah, blah, blah.
That's exactly what I told him. Because I was
figured that.
Hey, I was no, look.
Don't have to be
Why is that funny though? I was driving, and when I got to almost right little past that tree, I stopped in the road. I wasn't on grass or nothing.
Yeah, I believe it.
And it's because look, he was parked right in the center of this road. There was no way for me to go around. So what am I to do?
Standing in front of his own house, their encounter turns surreal as officers claim that simple suspicion is enough to stop, question and frisk someone they don't recognize, openly invoking Terry v. Ohio while stretching it far beyond its limits. The man stays composed, challenging the logic, calmly pointing out that walking in your own neighborhood is not a crime and that an anonymous complaint doesn't erase constitutional rights. And as the conversation drags, officers contradict themselves, grow defensive and reveal the real issue. They didn't know him, so they assumed he didn't belong, turning a quiet residential street into a lesson on how easily authority can overreach and how knowing the law can expose it in real time.
I don't know. I just feel like, hey, I can't get around.
That's what I told him.
Okay, and that's fine. But he didn't tell us any of that.
I know he didn't, and that's the thing. And y'all didn't ask for his ID. You didn't ask for nothing.
His ID.
And you jumped out of the truck
and said, hey,
and started following me and threatened to arrest me. You threatened to arrest me.
I stopped you right there. I didn't even stop you. I had my window down and said, hey.
Yeah, you did.
Lost. Because you were walking in people's yards, walking off.
No, I wasn't walking. Whose yard did I walk in?
Right there.
I walked on the park. I walked right here on this public easement, sir. No. Yeah, this right here, this is a public easement.
Yeah.
I stepped across. You see the sidewalk that continues? That's where I stepped.
Are you lying?
I got it on camera.
Need help finding
so you can't lie. The camera don't lie. Because there's my side, there's your side, and there's this camera right here. It don't lie, buddy. But just because you're having a power trip,
I'm not
because
having
I told you I don't answer your questions, and I don't, and I'm not, then, you know, it is what it is. He's getting mad again. Look. Oh, you're going to run my tag? Okay. On private property, running somebody's tag, that's lawful?
You also know reporting anybody without their consent.
Not a public servant, and you know, when they're doing their duties.
You can't do that with private citizens, right?
If I'm in public, I can, yeah. I'm on a public easement right now. So.
Dude, nobody's ever trying to cause you.
Then why is he running my tag?
Why don't you ask off?
Well, I mean, that's why I wanted a supervisor here, which y'all refused to give me.
Man, if you know Ken Ferguson, why can't you just say, hey, I know you.
I do know Ken. I know you very good, and I don't want no problems with you. I want to understand why you get mad because somebody's like, when I haven't done anything. You even said I haven't done anything.
Like normal
you even said yourself just a second ago on camera that I have not done anything unlawful. And he did say that I haven't done anything unlawful. I mean, he said that. Now he's running my tag just because he's mad.
I just want to let you know.
The situation escalates in broad daylight as a simple moment turns into an argument over space authority and control, with the man calmly explaining he stopped only because the road was blocked, never stepped onto private property, and did nothing unlawful, all while the camera captures every angle. Frustration grows as officers contradict themselves, admit no crime occurred, yet continue pressing for identification and running tags, revealing how quickly a routine interaction can slide into a power struggle. Driven by suspicion rather than facts, and by the end their encounter becomes less about what happened on the road or sidewalk and more about a larger issue: how easily rights are tested, how often boundaries are blurred, and how knowledge, patience, and scene documentation can expose the difference between lawful policing and unchecked authority.
You want to know my name so bad. For no reason, though, because you just said I haven't committed any crimes. He got mad because I failed to provide identification.